I was training at National Training Labs at NTL, had been founded by Kurt Lewin, but the fact that he was a Gestaltist had been lost. He was a social psychologist. He had group dynamics, organizational consulting, organizational psychology, action research, that all came out of Lewin. But it was not understood at the time that all came out of a Gestalt theory base. All of that, organizational psychology, group dynamics. And so I was studying that because that had at least something to do with people. And some people came there from the Gestalt Institute of Cleveland, Bill Warner and Carolyn Lukensmeyer. Carolyn Lukensmeyer is still very active today in the Gestalt world and in the political world. And Bill Warner is dead. But they were on the faculty of the Gestalt Institute of Cleveland, and they came just for a couple of days to do a module in this training program at NTL in the summer campus of Maine. And I took that and I looked at these two people and I thought, what is this Gestalt that they're talking about? I've got to have more of that. I was like 24. I mean, I was in graduate school. And I knew I had to find out more about it. And we were reading Paul Goodman. My generation was. The political we had growing up absurd was on everybody's bookshelf. I had no idea, and they were talking about Paul Goodman in this Gestalt workshop. It's not that uncommon a name in America, Goodman, Paul. And I was shocked to find this was the same person. This political writer, this sociologist who was motivating youth and stirring up the youth movement, was a leader for us, that he actually was in this very bourgeois practice of psychotherapy. I was shocked. It's like, no, I thought those were two different people. So that was my epiphany moment. Like, there's something there. I've got to get more of it. Those two people and have a different way of being in the world. They're present, they're sitting there right now in a different way from what I've been exposed to. And in particular, Bill Warner, remarkable guy. He didn't write, so only people who knew him personally were influenced. But I thought, this guy has a different way of being a man. Being a manly man without all that crap that nowadays we would call macho. We didn't have that popular term for it then. He didn't have any machismo. He just had a presence. And I thought, I got to have more time with him. And I went to Cleveland and I got that, and it changed my life.